Welcome everybody. Had a look at the third film in the directed by David Lean Volume 2 box set, and it is 1952's The Sound Barrier. So this is a drama film, clocks in at 117 minutes long. Stars the likes of Ralph Richardson, who was also in the likes of The Ghoul, The Fallen Idol, and the 1955 version of Richard III, as well as Anne Todd. This will be her third and final film with David Lean, either in this box set or overall. And yeah, also stars Nigel Patrick, who we've talked about earlier this year in the Indicator release of The Man Inside. And you've got supporting roles from the likes of Dinah Sheridan, Joseph Tumulty, Den O'Malley, and Leslie Phillips. So John Ridgefield is a pioneer airman and visionary who manufactures jet planes designed to fly faster than sound into a new world. But his daughter Susan, believing that human life is more important than human progress, especially when it comes to her husband, who becomes a test pilot for her father, condemns her father's aims and endeavours as senseless ambition. So this is far more of a character-focused effort than I was, quite frankly, expecting, but the cast certainly helps on that front, as they all are all rather good. It is also filmed in a sort of docudrama style, as there is plenty of focus on planes, their test flights, and the thought processes behind them, which, yeah, definitely lends it more of a kind of a realistic kind of a side to it. Now, granted, it's not fully realistic, as it apparently has a plane in it that tries to go from, London to Cairo in the space of about 5 hours in one go, which apparently isn't entirely possible, but it's still there to really service the drama ultimately. So it's a good balance between the kind of realism and the dramatic side of things to make it an overall well done effort. The pacing is also on point. It is well shot, has solid production value, a decent score, some effective tension, and it is overall engaging. So yeah, this gets a 4 out of 5. Definitely makes up for Madeline, which, like I said in that review, I wasn't overly impressed by. And yeah, joins the Passionate Friends as my current favourite of the 4 films that I've not seen so far. Obviously, we've got the next film in this box set, Hobson's Choice, which I also haven't seen before. So whether or not that ranks alongside Passionate Friends or this, or is even better, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, as for now, this alongside Passionate Friends are my 2 favourites of the ones that I've not seen before. With Summertime, the 5th and final film in this box set, being the only one I'd seen before buying this release from Imprint. So yeah, there's the case. There's the disc with the same artwork on it there. And we have several extras here, which include a 1080p high definition presentation, which, yeah, looks and sounds perfectly good. Then you've got an audio commentary by Elaine Silver and Jim Ursini, authors of David Lean and his films from 2025. The Sound Barrier and Appreciation interview with Professor Melanie Williams, author of David Lean from 2025. So those 3 have obviously done the extras for the previous 2 films already. And they got Painting the Sky, Peter Mullins Remembers the Sound Barrier from 2025, BFI interview with David Lean from 1959, an interview with Jeffrey Wansall, and a stills gallery as well. And yeah, it's in black and white, 1:37:1 aspect ratio, LPCM 2.0 mono audio, and there are optional English subtitles as well. So yeah, perfectly good film, quite frankly. It's probably not going to blow the socks off of some people, and it might well have even been a film that had become quite outdated only not long after it was originally released. Obviously, technology in this kind of era was really, really fast moving. You'd release one plane at one point, and then not long after, someone would trump it in some regard. So, yeah, but still, enjoyable enough effort. Gets 4 out of 5, and yeah, one that is well worth seeing. So, yeah, so far, in terms of the films I haven't seen out of this box set, we're 2 out of 4 so far. So hopefully Hobson's Choice, is at least somewhat better than Madeline, because currently that is the my least favourite of the 3 that we've now reviewed out of this box set. So yeah, but nonetheless, if you have seen the Sound Barrier before, let's hear your thoughts on it. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.